Hi and welcome back to Luck's Garage. I'm Jason and this is Luck's Garage. Thanks for coming back and seeing me. If it's your first time here, I'm on a journey to start selling off my lifelong collection of Hot Wheels, antiques, collectibles, signs, anything I thought was cool. I'm going to try to go through it, decide what I want to keep, decide what I want to sell. I've had a couple of people message me about the Evel Knievel Scrambler van, so I thought I'd get it down, go through it, and I'll go through what's up here on this shelf. And I'll probably sell a lot of that stuff or trade it around to get something else I need for my collection. But anyway, we'll go ahead and go through what this stuff is. First thing I got over here is this Coke can. This is unopened, but it's never had Coke in it. This is probably late 60s, early 70s can. I collect a lot of odd and end stuff that you don't see a lot. This is looks like a Coke can here, but it's actually a radio. And it got your selector knob right there on the side, but that's pretty cool. It's probably from the 70s. And of course, we got the Evel Knievel van itself here.
It's the Evel Knievel Show featuring the superstar of stunts. Here's Evel Knievel's Scramble Van to start the show. And revving up for action, here's our star. What a jump! Evel's riding the amazing stunt cycle. That gyro power sends him over 100 feet at top speed. Loop-de-loop. And he's Evel Knievel. He's a knockout. He's ideal.
Check out the box on it. This thing's really cool. I remember buying this a long time ago at a yard sale. And I always love the graphics and art on this stuff. This is from 1973 Ideal Toys. We'll go ahead and see what's in it. So we have the empty box here. It says it's a great thrill, complete with jump ramp, cycle, jack, cycler trailer, workbench, and tools. Evel Knievel figure and cycle not included. Oh, we'll see what all we got. And we got the van itself here. Looks like you got a piece of a ramp. Of course, the back door I just put back on. Move that on over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, this slides open here. Looks like we got Evel Knievel himself with his helmet on there. It's pretty cool. We got one of the original stunt cycles. That's really cool too. Let's see if we can get him to sit up on this thing and hold on. Won't worry about that later. Let's see, here's a motorcycle ramp jack. I guess the motorcycle sits on that where you can pick it up and down. Let's see. Got a plastic red chair. Let's see. Yeah, it shows a red chair there on the bottom. I guess he's sit over here and chill out for a minute or two. Let's see what else we got here. We got a red thing here. I don't know what that is. Looks like we got a gas tank. Looks like we got a toolbox. Maybe we got some kind of red shelf looking thing. Oh, here's your toolbox itself. A set of stairs. Another set of stairs. This must be the first aid kit, so after he wrecks. And then this right here slides in and out, so to make the van. Looks like the window folds up and down. I can't remember how this works. You must have to slide this off, yeah. This side slides off also. Anyway, that's the Evel Knievel bus. So that's everything you got with that. That's pretty cool right there. Next I got an old 7-Up cup. It's the Uncola green one. I collect 7-Up. It's mostly like years between 66 through about 76, somewhere around there. There's about a 8 to 10 year span I collect. Anyway, this is a 7-Up Uncola. This is a couple of toys out of the 50-cent gumball machine. These were called homies. They were little figures you could put next to your 1/64 scale cars to kind of make a scene, like if you want to make a diorama. This is a Hot Wheels premium set. This one's the one that's got the Horizon Hauler with the moon eyes on it. It's got the 76 Dodge Little Red Express in black. Got the custom 62 Chevy pickup. That one's also got a moon eyes theme on the side. And then you got your Texas Drive on there. So got this to trade around or sell to get another kind of set later. Alright, we got some comic books. Of course, if you've seen my other videos, I didn't collect the front of the comic books. I collect the back of the comic books.
Are you kidding me?
So the first one here is Evel Knievel here on the back. This is from 1975. It's on the back of a Commandi, The Last Boy on Earth comic. Here's another Evel Knievel, same back as the last one, and it's on the new Black Hawk, and it's also from 1975. We got a different Evel Knievel back here, 1974. It's on the back of the Amazing Spider-Man comic. We got a different Evel Knievel here. This one's from 1976. It's got a different back on it. It's on a Fantastic Four back. Got another Evel Knievel here from 1976. It says Big Adventures Begin with Evel Knievel Miniatures. It's got a bunch of the different cars there.
The Dragster, Evil's super sprint car with built-in drag chute to slow him down. What a hope! And now, the Sky Cycle, that daredevil death-defying supersonic skyplane on wheels. And here he is on the super cool chopper bike with the power that can really rip. He's sensational.
This is on the Omega, the Unknown back. We got another one of the Big Adventures here, same back as the last one from 1976. And this one's on Blazing Battle Action with Sergeant Fury. And we got the same back again, 1976, on Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. We've got another Evel Knievel back here, 1973.
Busted the motorcycle right in half, Frank. I would like to tell all of you something, though, that I want you to take on a serious thought. You saw this motorcycle with the front end high in the air. And if a man is a real professional, he has to realize that a motorcycle is not an airplane. It doesn't have wings on it.
That one's pretty cool. It's on the back of Adventures of the Fear, the man called Morpheus, the Living Vampire. That's pretty cool. Last but not least, another, it's an Evel Knievel back, but this one's from 1975, and this one's about an Evel Knievel toothbrush that you could get. And it's on the back of a Richie Rich comic. Yeah, a lot of people thinks it's weird. I'm sitting there at the yard sales and flea markets looking at the back of the comics, and because they're trying to figure out what I'm looking for, and I really don't know what comic to look for. I just look for the backs. I think it's kind of neat. See, we got 3 sets of playing cards here. These have been used, but then they've resealed. This one's from Hard Rock Cafe. This one's from Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. And this one's from Planet Hollywood Las Vegas. Made in Mexico. I'm not for sure on the year on these, but I like to play.
52 pickup. This game's better if there's someone else here.
Here's something you don't see very often, still new in the bag. I wanted to open it, but I never have. This is from Hee Haw. This is the donkey.
Welcome to Hee Haw, starring Buck Owens and Roy Clark.
This used to come on Channel 8 here a long time ago when I was younger. Had some pretty cool characters on there. Had Minnie Pearl and Little Jimmy Dickens and some other guys like that. We got an old pastry board here. This is from 1973. Kind of see why I got it. It's kind of got that late 60s, early 70s. Got the flowers and the mushroom kind of stuff on it. The next piece I got here is a 48 car collector's case, but it's all micro machines.
Micro Machine Man here. Where do you fit a large, lavish limo like this? Right here. It's the Micro Machine's little limo, of course. Just part of the stupendously styled, dramatically detailed collection of Micro Machines. Wow, with so many packs to pick, you better get picking, pal. I'll choose this one and that one. The Micro Machines vehicles, each sold separately from Galoob. Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing.
I remember seeing this when I opened it up. It brought back a lot of memories. I've still got a lot of micro machines from when I was a kid up there in the shop. I need to get through and go through. But I seen these two Trans Ams right here. I know they're hard to see, but I seen those and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get this set. And this is cases from 1988. Very cool, because I wanted those Trans Ams because I remember having them. I also got this flash bulbs. This is 12 guaranteed flash bulbs from GE from back in the day. This was from, well, I don't see the date on this, but it's probably from the 80s according to the picture I see there, but it's 12 GE light bulbs. That's pretty cool. Kind of stuff like that just kind of brings back memories when I was younger. We got these two heavy, these are bookends. They're both the same palm tree with a monkey there. So anyway, I picked them up a long time ago at yard sale. This is the clapper. You got your clapper, looks like brand new. This one don't look like it's ever been used. And we got an instruction booklet on how to use the clapper.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper.
Give it a big hand.
1984 is the year on it. So that's new in the package. The instruction says clap on, clap off the clapper. Everybody saw that old commercial back in the day. Picked it up a long time ago. I thought that was kind of neat. Got another piece here that's pretty rare, you don't ever see. This is 1967 Mattel. It's some kind of toy that you hook up through the water. I think it's called the Bath Soon or something like that, but you don't see that very often. We also got this other water toy. You stick your water hose on and it spins his head and throws water out. So thought that was kind of neat. I got this set from my buddy. He had this whole set here of retractable keychains. He was trying to sell them as, he was wanting to sell them individual, but I wanted the whole set, so I ended up buying the whole set from him. You remember the janitors and everybody used to have these, all your maintenance guys. I was in the maintenance field for 20 years. The old school maintenance guys had these old retractable keychains that are brass and would hook to your belt loop. I don't know the year on these, but I'd say these are late 70s, early 80s. Very cool. I just love that, so I went ahead and picked it up. I don't know that I'll sell this just because it's just so many memories of seeing people with these and then going in the maintenance field and seeing people with them that you'll remember. Pepsi dispenser from Chilton. I've actually got this one. I got the Coke one, and I've got a 7-Up one. So I'll show it to you. It says feeling free Pepsi there, and then you had your cups here you put under, and you just fill them up for kids to play, but they could actually put their Pepsi in, fill their cups up, and then drink it. Very cool. Awesome artwork on the boxes. Made by Chilton Company, but I'm not for sure the year. I don't see, well, here's the instructions here on the back, but I still don't see no year on it. I'm going to say these are from the 70s. Let's try to move some stuff around here and get some more room. I didn't think I had that much stuff up there, but I was wrong. And here's the Coke version of the same thing. Kind of looking for a date on these, but I'm not seeing a date. Well, this one's actually got some instructions with it. Let's see if it's got a date on it. I don't see a date on this one either. You got your dispenser bottom where you put your Coke in there. And then you've got your actual topper here. To make your own Coke machine for the kids in their room. It's pretty cool. So you even got your little Coke glasses that come with this. But I guess I need to make more room. I wasn't expecting to have so much stuff in such a small space up here, but I had her packed in there. We got a book collection here. It's called Time, the Fabulous Century, from 1920 to 1930. It's got Babe Ruth there on it. 1930 to 1940, I'm not for sure who's on that. 1940, 1950, of course you got D-Day in the front of that one. 1950, 1960, got Elvis right there. And then we got the 60s through 70s, and you got JFK on that one. So that's a pretty cool book set. I picked up a long while back. Thought it was cool. If I can get it back in there without messing it up, it'd be even better. Lay that down there. We got an old fan here. This is the Orange Crush. Got Crushy right there on the front of it. It's from the 50s probably. I got a stack of these from a guy a long time ago. It says Orange Crush. I don't know what it says right there. Anyway, Orange Crush fan. Kind of cool. Got this hand carved book holder. This is one that, you know, would be folded out there. You put an important book and flip it to a page. A lot of people would put their Bible on it, have it laid out to display. That's pretty cool. Got this big dinosaur. It's really neat. It's almost made like a, feels like a paper mache almost type stuff. It's got each piece of teeth there is separate, but I don't know nothing about it. Maybe if you know anything about it, you can let me know in the comments. But I don't know much about this thing. I know that it's old, and like I said, it looks like it's almost paper mache. So that was pretty cool. So I picked that up a long time ago. Here's a set I picked up a while back. Old cookie jars. I've had these for years. The lid for this bigger one here is broke. So, but I have two of those. It's got the old mushrooms on it. I like the old mushroom stuff. It's kind of like the 70s vibe, you know. Got this bowl here. I don't know much about it. I don't know where this bowl come from. It's Pyrex bowl. It might be some kind of Japanese looking design on the side there. Japanese flyer. But anyway, kind of neat. So that cleared off that shelf. Do have some cool glasses here. It says Fun Run, Booster Thron. Old glasses here that the edge fold up, and then fold up into a small little. They're kind of fun. So I picked those up somewhere down the road, or got to give them to me or something. So those are neat. We'll go over some of the stuff that's here on top. First we got this Big League Chew.
Big League Chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big League flavor and Big League bubble.
You're into Big League Chew.
It's Kenworth. See if I can find a year on this. I'm not for sure of the year. It's made by Liberty Diecast, 1/64 scale. But anyway, Big League Chew. Pretty cool. I found this at a yard sale not too long ago, probably a couple years ago. I don't know what it is. I know it's a balloon animal like, but it's plastic. I'm sure it come off of a cartoon or something somewhere, but he's really cool, so I went ahead and picked him up. Thought he was neat. Like I said, don't know who he is. If you know, you can let me know. Of course, got a UT helmet. This is not a real helmet. I've got a real helmet upstairs on my fireplace, and I've got another couple of mini helmets. This was a snack bowl. You got your snacks going here, and then your chips go up here. And I got the lid for it laying over there. I thought that was cool. I've had it for a long time. This is really neat. This is my souvenir I got. We went to Walt Disney World back whenever he was 4. This would be from 2009 because my son would have been 4 then. I picked it up. Hot Wheels, this is Disney exclusive. Disney World, Hot Wheels collab. And so I picked that up as my souvenir. This is just a lamp, but it's got 3 palm trees. Main reason I bought this is because we bought some land in Florida, and it had 3 palm trees on it that we kept as you first come in. And I really like this lamp, and it reminded me of it. I was going to use it here on my desk, but I ain't had time or room to put it out yet. Running out of places to put stuff. Of course, we got the 7-Up dispenser here. It's got the 7-Up that matches up the front of my machines. Right here is another one new in the box. It's not been opened. And here's one that I have to sit around that's been open. And I'll probably end up keeping this one because it goes with my 7-Up stuff. I'll set it over here right now out of the way. Got some Beatles VHS that I had since I was little. Whenever they first come out. This is their anthology that come out. That's the whole set of anthology. This is the Magical Mystery Tour VHS here. And then the complete Beatles VHS up there. All these were mine. I had since they come out new. And then I got these trash cans. I think everybody kind of remembers these trash cans. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers trash can. And this come out in 1994. When I first saw it from across the room, I thought it was going to be Voltron, and it actually turned out to be, I could tell it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when I got a little closer. But the guy I got this from had this one, and he had this one, the smiley face can. He had both of these, and he was using these underneath a board for a shelf, and I ended up having a slot car that he was interested in, so I traded a slot car for these. Care Bears trash can, that's the same type trash can. See if it's got a date on this one. 1983. So that's pretty cool right there. And then of course you can't forget about the Hot Wheels trash can from back in the day. This is a really cool trash can. This one come out in 1970. Hot Wheels, it's in pretty good shape. Love that one. Or this is the topper to this set. This set's America's Turning 7-Up set.
Move it up, line up, reach it up, dive it up. America is turning 7-Up. Look it up, splash it up, feel it up, beat it up. America is turning 7-Up.
50 cans that makes up the United States. I'll try to get a picture put in here of it. And I also got this Fisher Price. This is a Fisher Price Sesame Street wind-up. That's really cool there. It still works. Not for sure the year on this. I'm sure it's probably 70s. But I thought that was real cool. And that's pretty much what was on the shelf. I appreciate y'all coming back and seeing me. If you do like what you see, please like, share, follow. Most importantly, subscribe. It's totally free. That helps me out a whole lot. I got a 40x60 shop full of stuff like this. I've also got signs and other antiques, collectibles, lots of toys. Stuff I had when I was a kid. Of course, that stuff I won't be selling. But it's kind of neat. You can kind of see, you know, I'm at the flea market. I'm at a yard sale. I'm looking for this odd and end stuff. Anything that catches my eye. Anyway, I'm rambling. And if you know what some of this stuff is, leave it in the comments if you know, or if you remember having these, or something I'm supposed to look for that's, you know, special about them. I just seen something I liked, and if the price was right, I'd buy it. Anyway, I want to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I appreciate you coming back and seeing me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.
Just a